Clock on the wall has developed a stutter, repeating the words that I watched your lips utter. I can't do this lately, you said to the floor, before the soft click of the lock on the door. Now the sunlight is abrasive, it cuts through the blinds, waking up memories I'm trying to unbind. There's no moving on, there's just moving through sludge, carrying a ghost that refuses to budge. Every breath is a battle, every minute a mile, in a world that's gone gray since I last saw you smile. Oh, these are agonizing times, these are heavy-hearted days, lost in the thick of a permanent haze. It's the ache in my marrow, the salt and the sting, the hollowed-out sound of a phone that won't ring. I'm a prisoner of was and a victim of why, watching the best of my life say goodbye. Yeah, these are agonizing times, and I'm barely alive. I went to the store just to feel like a person, but seeing your brand made the emptiness worse. And I bought two of the things that I know you would like, then I cried in the car by the edge of the pike. It's the mundane reminders that tear me apart, the way you used to needle stuck deep in my heart. Time isn't a healer, it's just a slow thief. It trades all my passion for a duller kind of grief. They tell me that this too shall pass like a storm, but how do I live when the air isn't warm? How do I stand when the ground is all blind? How do I face another merciless dawn? Oh, these are agonizing times, these are heavy-hearted days, lost in the thick of a permanent haze. It's the ache in my marrow, the salt and the sting, the hollowed-out sound of a phone that won't ring. I'm a prisoner of was and a victim of why, watching the best of my life say goodbye. Yeah, these are agonizing times, and I'm barely slowly, one foot in front of the other, but the ground is so cold. These agonizing times, they're all I have left of you. close to you. The horizon's bleeding, a bruised kind of gold, like a story we promised would never get old. But the colors are draining, they're losing their light, sucked into the vacuum of another long night. I'm standing on the porch where we used to watch the sky, watching the ghost of us slowly pass by. The gravity is shifting, I'm losing my feet. The air in my lungs feels bitter and sweet. I'm reaching for your hand, but I'm catching the air, searching for a spark that's no longer there. We're living through black hole suns, where the light disappears before the day is done. Every memory's a weight pulling me down in this beautiful empty velvet lined town. You were my sun, now you're just a void, the center of everything we went and destroyed. Yeah, it's a black hole sunset, and I'm falling in to the dark where your love has always been. The neighbors are laughing, the kids are at play, while I'm watching the universe wither away. There's a hole in the bed where you used to sleep, a canyon of secrets I wasn't meant to keep. The stars are all shrinking, they're turning to dust, corroded by silence and covered in rust. Collapse under pressure, collapse under pain, nothing but shadows in the smell of the rain. Once we were burning a feverish white, now we just cast like debris in the night. Don't look directly at the heart that you broke, it'll blind you with mirrors and mirrors of smoke. We're living through black hole suns, where the light disappears before the day is done. Every memory's a weight pulling me down in this beautiful empty velvet lined town. You were my sun, now you're just a void, the center of everything we went and destroyed. Yeah, it's a black hole sunset, and I'm falling in to the dark where your love has always been. And the light goes out, everything's heavy, everything's gone, just a sunset that never sees the dawn. Would you like to add some cinematic sound effects to the production, or keep it strictly instrumental? The kitchen floor is colder than it used to be, a hollow space where your laughter once lived with me. I'm staring at the cup beside the sink. While the silence gets so loud, it's hard for me to think. I've been wearing your old shirt just to keep the ghost alive, but the scent of you is fading, and I'm barely on the line. I told myself I'd be stronger, that I wouldn't fall apart, but there's a heavy leaking faucet right inside my heart. One little memory is all it ever takes to open up the floodgates and feel the way it breaks. So call me a crybaby, call me a mess. I'm drowning in the pieces of a love that didn't last. They say to just move on and dry your weary eyes, but they don't know the weight of all these unspoken goodbyes. I'm just a crybaby, leaning on a door, waiting for a shadow that don't live here anymore. Yeah, I'm just a crybaby, let the river run until I can't remember everything that we've undone. I walked past the diner where we used to sit at 2. Every red light on the corner feels like a shade of you. I saw a stranger smile the way you used to do, and for a second I forgot that I'm not half of as stressed you. The world keeps moving forward, ticking like a heartless clock, while I'm still anchored in the harbor, tied to a broken dock. Is it a weakness to feel it all so deep, to hold on to the secrets that we swore we'd always keep? I'd rather be too much and have a heart that's way too big than be a hollow person who forgot how to live. So let the tears come down like a summer thunderstorm. Maybe they'll wash away the parts of me that are still. Call me a crybaby, call me a mess. I'm drowning in the pieces of a love that didn't last. They say to just move on and dry your weary eyes, but they don't know the weight of all these unspoken goodbyes. I'm just a crybaby, leaning on a door, waiting for a shadow that don't live here anymore. Yeah, I'm just a crybaby, let the river run until I can't remember everything that we've undone. Just a crybaby, yeah, I'm still crying, baby. The faucet's still running, and I don't think I'll ever turn it off. The shadows are stretching across the floor like fingers of ghosts creeping under the door. I'm watching the candle flicker and bend, terrified of the dark that waits at the end. Your coat's on the hook, but your heart's in the car, and I'm wishing on a cold and a dying star. The room is getting colder with every breath you take. How much of this silence are we supposed to break? I'm reaching for the matches, I'm reaching for your sleeve. Give me one more minute before you have to leave. Oh, don't let the light go out just yet. I'm not ready for the sun to forever set. If the spark disappears, I'll be lost in the gray, in a midnight that never turns back into day. Hold on to the glow, keep the embers alive, 'cause without your warmth I won't survive. Please don't let the light go out. We're standing in the hallway of almost and was broken by the if and the just because. I see the flicker fading deep in your eyes, the slow, steady rhythm of our love's demise. I'd burn every bridge just to keep you in sight, just to stay for a second in your golden light. I'll be the oxygen, I'll be the flame, I'll whisper the mercy in your beautiful name. Don't leave me in the pigs, don't leave me in the cold, with a heart full of stories that'll never be told. The wick is burning down, the wax is hitting the floor. Don't you dare walk out that door. Don't let the light go out just yet. I'm not ready for the sun to forever set. If the spark disappears, I'll be lost in a gray, in a midnight that never turns back into day. Hold on to the glow, keep the embers alive, 'cause without your warmth I won't survive. Please don't let the light go out. Don't let the light. It's getting so dim, I can barely see. Our face. Just stay. Don't let it. Should we add a reverb, heavy guitar, solo after the bridge to emphasize the desperation, or keep the focus on a raw vocal performance? I'm a puzzle with the edges worn down and thin. I don't know where I end or where the cracks begin. I've been holding my breath just to keep from a spill, but the world keeps on turning while my heart's standing still. I'm a handful of glass on a cold wooden floor, and I can't find the person that I was before. My spirit is frayed and my resolve is spent. I'm a letter to no one that was never quite sent. I'm shaking so hard that I might blow away, like the ashes of everything we couldn't say. So just hold me until I'm not pieces anymore. Gather the fragments you'll find on the floor. Wrap your arms around the ruins and the wreck of my soul, until the jagged parts start to feel like a hole. I'm shivering, breaking and losing the light. Just keep me together for one more long night. Hold me until I'm not pieces. Don't tell me it's fine, that time has a plan. Just reach for the remains of a broken man. There's a hole in my chest where the forever went, and I'm paying the price for the love that we spent. I'm a mirror that's shattered, reflecting the pain, searching for shelter in a hurricane. Don't let go if I start to slip through your hands. I'm shifting and falling like hourglass sand. Just pull me in closer, let your heart be the glue, 'cause I don't have the strength to be anyone new. Keep the gravity steady, keep the shadows at bay, until the dust in my face starts to fade into hold me until I'm not pieces anymore. Gather the fragments you find on the floor. Wrap your arms on the ruins and the wreck of my soul, until the jagged chords start to feel like a hole. I'm shivering, breaking and losing the light. Just keep me together for one more long night. Hold me until I'm not pieces. Just hold me. Don't let the wind take the rest of me. One piece at a time, until I'm near again, until I'm whole. Would you like to try a child accompaniment for the bridge to out that deep crying string sound, or keep it minimalistic? I brushed my teeth today and I made the bed, even though the ceiling felt like 5 tons of lead. I went to the store and I bought some fruit, small victories in a world that's gone mute. I didn't check your profile, I didn't call your phone. I'm learning how to be a person when I'm standing alone. But sometimes the air gets thin and the walls start to lean, and I'm back in the wreckage of what us used to mean. I'm a house under construction with a broken frame, trying to remember how to spell my own name. I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be. I'm navigating waves in a violent sea. Every I'm fine is a beautiful lie, a bandage on a wound that's never quite dry. I'm stumbling forward through the dark and the rain, and negotiating terms with this permanent pain. No, I'm not okay, not by a long shot, but I'm giving this life everything that I've got. Our favorite movie on a late night screen. I only cried for a minute at the restaurant scene. Progress is a ladder with some missing rungs, trying to keep the water from these heavy lungs. I don't miss the fighting, but I miss the hello and the way the sunset made your apartment glow. It's not a straight line, this road back to me. It's a tangled up mess of who I used to be. Some days I'm a mountain, some days I'm the dust, recovering from the ghosts still breathing, and I'm still here, fighting the shadows and facing the fear. I'm not okay, but I'm trying to be. I'm navigating waves in a violent sea. Every I'm fine is a beautiful lie, a bandage on a wound that's never quite dry. I'm stumbling forward through the dark and the rain, negotiating terms with this permanent pain. No, I'm not okay, not by a long shot, but I'm giving this life everything that I've got. I'm trying, God, I'm trying. Maybe tomorrow the sun won't feel so heavy. Maybe tomorrow I'll be okay, but for now I'm just here. Would you like to adjust the rhythm to be more of a slow ballad? Or do you prefer this? Stumbling forward, mid-tempo feel. I'm cleaning out the closet of the things you didn't want, the hollowed out spaces that the shadows like to haunt. I found a movie ticket and a receipt for some wine from a night when your heartbeat was in sync with mine. I thought I swept the corners and I scrubbed the kitchen floor, but I keep finding pieces of you hiding by the door. It's the phantom limb that's itching, it's the cold side of the bed, it's the echo of the always that you planted in my head. I'm trying to be empty, I'm trying to be new, but the house is still crowded with the ghost of me and you. And I'm drowning in these leftover feelings, staring at the cracks in the bedroom ceilings, like a song on the radio that nobody plays. I'm still haunted by the light of our yesterday haze. There are scraps on the table, the wine in the glass, the bitter reminders of a love that didn't last. Yeah, I'm living on the edge of a heart that's still reeling from all of the vacant leftover feelings. I saw your sister's name flash on my phone today. I had 1,000 different things I was dying to say, but I let it go to voicemail and I listened to the tone, a digital reminder that I'm truly on my own. Why is there so much of you still stuck inside my skin? I've closed all the windows, but the cold still gets in. If you don't want the memories, then why do I have them all? Am I the only one who's waiting for calls? Take back the inside jokes and the way you used to sleep. Take back the promises you didn't intend to keep. Clear the stuff from my chest, take the weight off my soul. 'Cause these leftovers are taking a permanent toll, and I'm drowning in these leftover feelings, staring at the cracks in the bedroom ceilings, like a song on the radio that nobody plays. I'm still haunted by the light of our yesterday haze. There are scraps on the table, the wine in the glass, the bitter reminders of a love that didn't last. Yeah, I'm living on the edge of a heart at a bridge breakdown, where the music strips back to just a vocal whisper? Or should I build into a crescendo? I'm walking through the house like it's a museum of us, covering the memories in a thick layer of dust. I found your coffee mug with the chip on the rim, and the room started spinning, the lights growing dim. I still talk to your side of the bed in the dark, waiting for a whisper or a ghost of a spark. The silence is a sentence I didn't earn, a bridge made of paper, I'm watching you burn. I'm standing on the edge of a never again, just a desperate heart holding a rusted pen. Oh, please say you still care, even if it's a lie. Don't let the last of our fire just flicker and die. I don't need a promise, I just need a sign that you're still a little bit yours and a little bit mine. Give me a reason to breathe through the night, a tiny reflection of some kind of light. Honey, please say you still care. They say that no answer is an answer itself, but I've put my pride on the very top shelf. I'd rather be foolish and begging for more than be the one closing the final blast door. Are you sleeping okay? Do you miss how we talk? Or am I just a shadow on your sidewalk? If you say it's over, then the world just ends, and we're nothing but strangers who used to be friends. But if there's a fraction, a thread or a trace of the love that I see when I look at your face, and don't keep it hidden, don't keep it inside. Don't let our forever be swept with the tide. Oh, please say you still care, even if it's a lie. Don't let the last of our fire just flicker and die. I don't need a promise, I just need a sign that you're still a little bit yours and a little bit mine. Give me a reason to breathe through the night, a tiny reflection of some kind of light. Honey, please say you still care. Just one word, that's all I'm asking for. Tell me I'm not screaming into a void. Tell me you're still there. Please say you still I cannot assist with their request. The air in this kitchen is getting too thin. Ever since you took the oxygen out with a grin, I'm tracing the patterns of dust on the shelf, trying to find the old version of myself. Every I love of you we left on the wall is a heavy reminder of how far we can fall. The walls are leaning and the ceiling's coming down. I'm a long-distance swimmer in a one-horse town. I'm gasping for a memory, I'm reaching for a ghost, right when I'm the one who needs you the most. I'm running out of breath, I'm running out of time, trying to find a rhythm in a life without a rhyme. Every step I take away from you is uphill and cold, with a heavy heart of lead and a story left untold. I'm suffocating slowly in the space where you should be, waiting for a whim that'll finally set me free. Yeah, I'm running out of breath. I saw your reflection in a shop window pane, then the sky opened up and it started to rain. I tried to call out, but the sound wouldn't come. My heart's just a finger on a broken drum. The city is screaming, but I can't hear a thing, except for the silence that your absence brings. Breathe in, breathe out, that's what they all say, like the world didn't end on a Tuesday in May. But the lungs in my chest are a pair of cracked glass, watching the ghost of our happiness pass. Give me one more second, one more hollow sigh, before the last of our atmosphere starts to dry. I'm running out of breath, I'm running out of time, trying to find a rhythm in a life without a rhyme. Every step I take away from you is uphill and cold, with a heavy heart of lead and a story left untold. I'm suffocating slowly in the space where you should be, waiting for a wind that'll finally set me free. Yeah, I'm running out of breath. And out, but it's not enough. The air is gone, I'm just running out. Would you like to experiment with a tempo change in the bridge to simulate a panic attack, or keep the energy consistent throughout? The streetlights flicker in the same tired shade of the yellow dreams and the promises we made. I saw you standing by the corner of 4th and Main, looking like a ghost car dancing in the rain. You had that scarf on, the one I said I liked, before we ran out of road and out of life. My heart did that thing where it forgets how to beat, while the distance between us felt like 1,000 feet. I reached for a word, but my throat was a stone. In a city of millions, I've never felt more alone. Oh, it's the night we met, all over again, but this time the hello feels more like the end. We're tracing the outlines of who we used to be, before you were a stranger and I was just me. The air is cold and the stars are out of tune under the weight of a pain. bittersweet debt to die a little more on the night we met again. You smiled that smile that used to be my home, but now it's just a house where I'm not allowed to roam. We talked about the weather and the friends we don't see, careful not to mention the you and the me. Rise or a meal over fire gone cold, telling the stories that we've already told. I wanted to scream, do you remember the spark before we left each other shivering in the dark? I wanted to hold you until the clock turned back to bridge the divide in the widening crack, but the light chased your brain and you turned to gold with a take care of yourself and a nice to know. It's the night we met all over again, but this time the hello feels more like the end. We're tracing the outlines of who we used to be before you were a stranger. Tragedy, a bittersweet day to die a little more on the night we met again. The night we met, I'm still standing here soaked to the bone, watching your shadow walk away on its own. Just like the first time, only this time I know how it ends.